harassing the police every single day.
Delta 2 Punta Gorda, Tango 3 and I will be on scene. Our caller flagged us down, we'll be making contact. Hello.
I have an event going on over here.
Okay.
And Santa's coming and the kids are coming and this guy's holding up a sign screaming at everybody and it says "Fuck Joe Biden."
Okay.
And he's right on the corner. And I said, your sign right there has curse words. I got kids coming to see Santa here. And he's on a microphone and there was almost just a fight.
Okay.
So he's screaming at people when they don't agree with him. Now I told him, I said, you can peacefully protest, but when you start screaming at people, that's harassment, right?
Is he following them?
He's standing
Or is he
there.
standing right there?
And he's shoving the sign towards him, and he's saying, Joe Biden. And Joe Biden's trying to start a war and World War III and this and that, and going into the whole political thing. And then people are arguing back with him, and it's going to... This event just started. I can see a fight happening because he's very forceful.
So, we're very familiar with him. This is what he does. He's trying to get a rise out of people.
Yeah,
because
the little kids are coming.
I know, but this is what he's doing. He's trying to get a rise out of people, hoping that they will do something that would be them being criminal, like push them or hit them or things like that.
Yeah.
He's also wanting us to be here to make a big scene that we're here because we're infringing on his First Amendment rights.
Well, he's telling everybody, the lady that's running this, which to me is slander. The lady that's running this is threatening me with the police officers who's going to have me arrested and this and that. And I told him I'm going to call the police because you're harassing people that are coming in. You have a sign that says "Fuck Biden," and I got little kids coming here to see Santa.
Unfortunately, we cannot do anything about the sign because that is freedom of speech.
So what if he starts harassing me, like he's been doing?
Has he been following you?
No, he's standing right there.
Okay.
In the same spot, but he's yelling at me.
Okay. What's to prevent you from leaving where he's at?
Well, I rented the whole park for the event, so all my customers are coming through here. I was kind of directing them to where to go for traffic.
I understand that, but if he's not following you specifically, he's staying in one spot, that's not going to be harassment because he's in a public area right now.
There's no harassment or anything like that. If he says anything to me verbally.
What has he said to you?
He's telling everybody else that I'm calling the cops and that I'm a Joe Biden supporter, which I never said anything about which side I'm on, but he's telling these people things about me that aren't true. These are all that I'm a Joe Biden supporter. I don't get into politics. So that to me, that's slander that he's telling all the people.
That's all civil. If you think that he's slandering you, then that'd be a civil tort. You'd have to take him civilly to court on that. If you feel he's slandering, that's affecting you in a certain way. He does, unfortunately, what he's trying to do, it's not the way that I think people should go about. If you have something you want to protest, something you want to bring to people's attention, we're very familiar with him. He is trying to get a rise out of people. He's trying to get us to be there so he can hopefully push our button to get a rise out of us, get us to cross the boundaries and do something that we shouldn't do.
I'm stuck with him all day there harassing people.
Unfortunately, with where he's at now, you have the Lashley Park itself rented out, correct?
Yeah,
you have
he's on that corner though.
I know, but he's not in the park. So if he comes into the park, if you have...
if a fight breaks out, am I able to call you?
Absolutely.
Because it almost did, and I had to stop the guy. I said, just please go into the park because he's getting a rise out of people. And
correct.
Somebody's going to fight on him.
So what tends to happen is if people ignore him, and I know it can be hard to do... I know, but...
I haven't...
What I'm saying is in general, if people ignore him, like, okay, I don't do it to you, I think what you're saying is odd, but whatever, go about their day, he doesn't get what he wants, and he leaves.
Does he allow to have Joe Biden on there?
It's freedom of speech.
With kids around there?
It's freedom of speech. We had an ordinance here in the city that tried to restrict that kind of language.
I did see that.
I believe he was part of the lawsuit against it with other individuals, and the court sided with them and said it is freedom of speech. The ordinance that we...
That's why he said you're not going to be able to do anything. The
ordinance that the city had enacted was found to be unconstitutional.
Okay, so I
So
would have to file
even
a
if you have
complaint with him
kids
for
and
the
all
other
that
stuff he's
stuff.
doing.
What was that?
You said it was civil, so I'd have to file a complaint?
If you feel things that he's saying about you specifically
We'll see
is
how it
slander,
goes on.
that would be a civil issue. It's not criminal.
Okay.
When we would get involved is if there is a fight or looks like there is going to be a fight, because we're going to come and try to stop the disturbance, get parties separated.
Okay, I was
And if
gonna say,
anything
'cause I
got
can
physical,
see
then we would
something-
address if whoever would be at fault for a criminal act there of it being physical.
Maybe they could do this stuff at once.
Yeah, like I said, he's looking for these big events.
I know you guys are doing your job, and it's...
Yeah, he's generally goes to the farmer's market, and again, he's just trying to get rise out of people because he's hoping that we get called, hoping that somebody does something that they shouldn't physically towards him, hope we cross our boundaries of what we're legally allowed to do.
Happening today, so
Yeah.
just giving you a heads up. If I call 911 and say, can I get somebody out at Lashley Park, it's probably for him.
Now you do have a permit for Lashley Park itself, correct?
Yes.
For the event. So
Yes.
if he comes into the event where you have it bordered off, you can trespass him for the event because you have a permit for that. And that's what has happened for the farmer's market. Even though it's all public property, they have a permit. They gave him a permit for that for every Saturday. So if he came into the area and was continuing to do this, they could call us. We could issue a trespass for that event. Obviously, on a Monday afternoon, he could come there, but every time they had the event, he couldn't be there for up to a year.
Okay.
So but he would do that. He'd just be right outside of it. So he's very familiar with that, and he
All right,
probably
so if I
won't
have
even
any
come into the
problems-
event.
If I have any problems with him at all, with him fighting somebody calls me and says, "Oh, we'll call 911," and I'm going to back off because I don't want to get into a fight.
Absolutely. I can tell you right now, he's going to use his words and his side and try to get somebody to attack him.
It's not him. It's somebody else is going to attack him.
Somebody else is going to be the one to
The
start
one
it.
guy
yeah.
went right at. I was like, no. I said, this is not happening here. Back to me. The one guy went right at him. So.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll end up addressing there is if there's actual fight or it looks like there's about to be a physical fight. But I can tell you right now, my experience with him, he is not going to instigate or he's not going to physically instigate the fight. He's going to push those buttons hoping that person instigate a physical fight.
Okay.
So.
All right. I appreciate the input.
You're welcome.
I will try to get the people with the kids to go that way.
Okay.
Because they're going to visit Sienna for free, take family photos and stuff, and that's just so trash.
I know it's using up your manpower, but there's nothing that says you can't have somebody stand in this way of him and say, everybody might want to go on that side of the road.
Thank you. Thanks, officer.
Yep. And go.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm at Lashley Park, Local Lady Social Network. We run at the park. We have a protester out here that is on the corner with a sign that says, "Fuck Joe Biden," and he's disturbing the peace.
Okay. When you say he's disturbing the peace, what exactly is he doing?
All of our customers that are coming into our event, he's got a big sign that says, "Fuck Joe Biden," Biden's starting a war, this and that, and he's pretty much harassing everybody that walks through our event. It's not free speech. It's not free speech.
Okay, don't enter.
There's kids at this place, and he's got a big sign that says, "Fuck Joe Biden."
I understand. Giving him any type of attention is what he's looking for.
He's right at the beginning of our event for everybody that's coming in.
I understand that it's upsetting, but unfortunately, if he's not doing anything other than holding the sign up.
He has a microphone with a headset that he's screaming at customers walking in. And everybody's arguing with him. So there's going to be a fight here. So I'm just giving a heads up before somebody fights him.
Okay. What corner is he at?
He's right in front of the condos entrance. Yeah, there's people arguing with him right now. People are going to be fighting here. The Harbor Walk entrance.
Harbor Walk. If there's anybody you know, if you could just have them step away and just ignore him.
It's the public that's coming in.
It's not somebody you know. Okay, no problem.
And NBC News is here doing live shots.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see. I'll get somebody to drive by.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
rent this park?
Right.
This is not allowed here.
Right. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, that's fine. I'm renting a public park right now. So
I'm-
I'll give you 5 seconds to move or I'm calling the cops.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call them.
You can peacefully protest?
No, you call them.
But
I'm
this
on a
is not
public
peaceful.
sidewalk.
Okay, let me call.
That's fine. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter Biden. They don't want me telling you guys the truth.
It has nothing to do with that. We rent this park, so where it's a public park, we've rented this area. So you,
I know.
can go way down
Are you going to tell them that I'm on a public sidewalk?
Hi, I'm at Lashley Park, Local Lady Social Network. We rented the park. We have a protester out here that is on the corner with a sign that says "Fuck Joe Biden," and
Biden's trying to start World War III, hide the crimes of his son.
all of our customers that are coming into
Biden's trying to start World War III.
He's got a big sign that says "Fuck Joe Biden." Biden's starting a war, this and that, and he's pretty much harassing everybody.
I am not harassing. This is free speech on a public sidewalk. Do not lie.
It's not free speech.
Do not lie. I'm on a public sidewalk.
There's kids at this place, and he's got a big sign.
It's redacted. Thank you.
Hey, he's ready at the meeting.
Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter Biden. It's pretty sad, man.
We're with you.
All right, thank you for being an American. They want me to go away. They want me to tell you the truth. I don't know what country they're from.
Outstanding guy.
I'm on a public sidewalk. They don't understand what a public sidewalk is. I know. Biden's trying to start World War III, hide the crimes of his son Hunter. Is that sad? Very, very sad. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son. It's sad, man. There you go. Thank you. They want to kill my right. They want to kill my right to say this on a public sidewalk.
All right, the police are away.
That's okay. It's a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I know, but when you have the microphone and everything, and you're talking to the people that are here that are guests, when you start harassing
I'm
them,
a public sidewalk. We're having
when
debate.
you start harassing people, it's
We're having
harassment.
debate.
It's not.
We're having debate.
It's not.
We're
it's
having
not a
debate.
It's not a debate.
I'm inciting thought.
It's a harassment.
It's called inciting thought.
Okay, it's harassing.
It's
You're
called
harassing our
inciting
customers.
thought. I am on a public sidewalk.
I don't care. This isn't a
What is your
peaceful
name?
protest.
Christy Dunn?
My name is Christy Dunn. Yes.
All right, I'm on a public sidewalk.
That's fine. You want attention? I'll get the news over here to give you attention.
Yeah, that yes. Actually, yes. Have him come over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter.
Ignore him, please. I have a police on the way.
I'm not even acknowledging.
Right. She hates freedom in America.
I don't hate freedom in America.
She hates free speech.
People that put your ID.
Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter.
What's going on?
All right, you're aware. Please tell her this is a big deal. She wants to kill free speech.
I don't want him to harass
Hunter Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son. It's sad.
We're in your boat.
It's redacted.
You should be ashamed
It's
of yourself.
redacted. The kids can't read
You should be ashamed
redacted.
of yourself.
It's redacted. The kids
Yeah.
can't read redacted.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Then you're just as naive as him.
Oh, okay.